welcome back to my channel. Do you like my hairstyle? So in today's video, I'll point out the differences between Chinese and English, and I really hope I didn't mess up the video because I'm so bad at explaining stuff. I don't know if it is the language problem or if I'm not good at explain stuff even in my native language. So I made a note. Let's talk about the first one, the tense of verb. And in English it has past tense, future tense, and perfect tense or other tense. When I'm writing, I can go back and check my grammar. If I speak out, I can just check it. Sometimes I still make mistakes on the tense. This is because in Chinese, we don't change the verb. So let me give you an example. Eat. In Chinese, eat, 吃. So 吃, we don't change the tense. You can use the 吃 for ate or eaten. So we don't need to change the verb tense. I ate 我吃 I ate 我吃过了 So we don't change the verb, but we add vocabularies. 过了 means past. So I hope you understand what I'm saying here. The tense in Chinese, we will not change the tense. So sometimes when I speak, if I don't think enough, I will make mistakes. Every time I speak for the past tense, I need to think about it. I need to think about what's the past tense for this word. So if people ask me, did you sleep well? Sometimes I will say I sleep well. And I know if it's wrong, I should say I slept well. Sometimes when I don't think good enough, I will make mistakes. The next one is are and is. So in English, we say we are, she is. In Chinese, the translation for are and is 是. I don't make this mistake, but some Chinese people make this mistake, some older Chinese people, because I heard people say they is. I don't make this mistake. The most Chinese don't make this mistake. Only some older generation. That's my opinion. Another one, I make this mistake very often. I'm still making it. He, she. So in Chinese, the word 他, only the pronunciation part. 他 for the word he, she, and it. It's only for pronunciation. If you have Chinese classmates, they might make this mistake. I still make this mistake. Every time when I try to say she or he, I need to think about it. So I hope if you hear some Chinese mix she and he, I hope you don't get offended because this is from the Chinese language. The only way to distinguish is on the writing part. The character for she, he, and it is different in writing. The next difference is number. I'm trying my best to explain it. It's hard to explain it. 1,000 in Chinese is 1,000. Let's say 10,000. We change the word to 1, 1,000. But in English, there are the word thousands. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how to say this. So if I hear people say 100,000, in Chinese, it's 10,000. Here's 100 and here's the 10. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So I often need to think about how much is 100,000. I hope you understand this. I'm getting better now, but I still need to think about when people speak numbers that over 10,000, but I'm much better than before. There are a lot of more differences between Chinese and English. Those differences are my personal. There are more differences according to the pronunciation because in Chinese we don't pronounce some letters. There are more differences I might talk about, but I need to make notes for it. Bye bye, I'll see you in the next video. And if you subscribe to my channel, and please click the bell next to the subscribe so you can get the notification when I publish a new video. And also please check out my food tasting and cooking channel. The link is in the description box. I taste interesting and yummy food on this channel, and I also cook interesting and yummy food on this channel. Bye bye, I will see you in the next video. And I need to think about what to cook tomorrow. Bye bye.